So today I'm with Connie. Connie, I approached you and I asked you if you were out here homeless because I saw you in the park and a few bags, but you're not homeless?
I'm not homeless, but I'm on a fixed income, and after my significant other passed away, my manager kicked us out, and we had to all split up, all the family, and I ended up in an apartment where I pay my rent, and then all the rent goes on all my Social Security goes on the rent, so I'm left with nothing with hygiene and, things that I need, personal needs and stuff like that, and I've been here for 3 years. I'm 28 on the housing list. And I've been here 3 years, so it's really hard. So they help you a lot. They'll feed, they'll give clothing, and I've been on for 3 years, and it's good because of them. They feed you. There's clothing, and they give you love, and there's always church praying.
So you're on a fixed income. Your
Yes.
significant other passed away. My condolences for the passing of your loved one.
Yes.
You have an apartment, but when you receive SSI, Social Security, you told me there's not any money left over for the basics, for toiletries, food.
Exactly, yes.
So that's why you have to come out here to the park, because
Yes.
at the park there's churches or
They hook you up.
agencies that come out here and bring
Shampoo, yes. They
toiletries
give
and
you
food.
$5. They'll help you, feed you lunches for tomorrow, because the food stamps is it's not enough. And then plus I got a pet tortoise, so I'm not gonna let him starve. He comes before me. I had him when he was and he's big now. He's a big bubba. He's my big baby, and yeah, the park here, there's a lot of church people that come out here, and they're God blessed because they help us. They help me. I don't have to speak for them, but I've been here for 3 years. I see them come and go, and where have you been? Well, I got housing. I'm like, yay, keep it up, keep the good work up, because I want them to be. Like I said, that's all I have enough for. The money goes on the rent, and I'm dying for help. Help me, my daughter, please. Help me. I need money for toilet paper and stuff.
So you do have children?
I have grown-up adult children, yes, and one of them, she'll help me a lot. And my heart goes out to her a lot. But like I said, she can't stay with me. We were staying with me. Everybody was staying with me, but when the manager said he don't want to rent to us no more, no eviction, nothing, just didn't want to rent to us. The first thing we had to do is move here, and my brother went homeless. He died on the streets from meth overdose 2 years ago. My significant other in 2019 did on a heart attack driving home from the laundromat. So whatever that I had was gone, the good life, meaning sharing rent and going out to eat and hamburgers, pizzas, whatever. He was a workaholic, so I don't have that no more. So I'm here, losing my family, my loved ones hurt me a lot, and I make it day by day, and I'm trying to survive, and I don't want to overdose of fentanyl or anything like that either, because I have baby, and he's really big. He's my baby. My tortoise is big, and I don't have a yard to offer him. So every summer, I've been here 3 years, I'll take him out and walk him in the grass, the park, because we live right across the street from the park. And my baby, he thought the other day it was time to go. He opened the door and he goes, oh. But he's beautiful, and I love him, and he's the reason why. He's my emotional support pet. My psychiatrist gave me papers from my rental office so he could be with me. And he's really this big. I'm hiding him now because he's so big. But he's my baby. He gives me reasons for living, because it's heartbreaking to lose your significant other. And your brother too. So I've been through a lot, and everybody knows me around here.
What's the name of your tortoise?
Baby.
Baby?
He's a Sakata tortoise. He's a boy. And right after my significant other passed away, my granddaughter brought him home, and I'm like, Carmen, that's not a goldfish. He's a tortoise. I still have his little cage. A little tortoise. That tortoise is that big. You want to go see it? He's my baby. He's very sweet. He's like, Mama, what are you doing? So I've had him when he's this size. I have the cage. He came in.
How long have you had him now?
3 years.
3 years.
Yeah, as soon as Jeffy passed away, about a week later, I was like, Carmen, what's that in the queen? She goes, And I go, that's not a goldfish. He's my big boy. I'm scared because I know last year I could carry him down, and now this year, he's my emotional support pet, so I don't want to talk about giving him away. If there's a guy out there, can you help me carry him down? Because when somebody comes, they want to go out. They want to get out too, So the other day he thought it was. He went real close to the wall, and I'm like, no, baby, no, it's not time yet. But yeah, this is my baby. This is my baby. So he got restless and he went through this crap, And like I said, my food stamps, they go to him, So
Yeah.
I go hunt for food boxes. It's a struggle, but I get my cart and I'll go walk down there by Hope for Hunger, and I'll get food, But I said, ramen noodles isn't that. And I care for him more. This is my Baba.
That's awesome. So yeah, well, I'm glad that you have a little bit of companionship and some
Yeah, he's been
friendship.
with me since Jeffrey died. And then the day that my brother died, he kept scratching on my brother's backpack for about an hour.
Oh, really?
And I'm like, what's the matter? Then I realized that, well, why are they knocking on the door? It's my dad, It's not my dad, it was my brother. They found him dead on 35th and Camelback. And man, the security guard kept going by and saying that man ain't moving, so he finally did a welfare check on him. He was dead.
He's gonna get bigger, right? You know that, right?
Yeah, I know him, but that's the other part is I know that day's gonna happen, and he's my baby. I don't want to let him go.
They will grow really big.
And then because me giving him so much love and attention and love, he might just be the giant of them all. He's my boy that I never had.
Yeah.
My baby, yeah. You should see him. You can want to go see him.
You know what? It's funny.
I met a guy too, and I'm like, oh please Jesus, give me a good man so we can share it with somebody. And he goes, I don't want to be with you because of BB. It broke my heart. It
Really?
broke my heart. So I finally told my daughter, but he said, don't. Everybody's like, no. You don't need somebody like that.
It's
hurt
funny
me so
because
bad.
I
Hurt me.
have a Herman tortoise.
Really?
A Herman tortoise, they don't grow any bigger than the size of your palm.
Oh, dear.
So I've had him for 2 years, and he's the size of my palm.
so don't
He'll
go.
never grow any bigger than that.
Oh my God.
I got him because he's the smallest tortoise in the
dear,
world.
look, but
So
I didn't. Nobody told me that. I see my granddaughter. She was 9 years old. She brought him home, and she wanted a rabbit. And my daughter wouldn't say no, so she brought him a tortoise. And they had no idea. It's nobody's fault to blame. It's not BB's fault. The tortoise is. It's not my granddaughter's. My daughter's or mine. But now he's here. So now I'm like, I know they worry about me and my house. Well, let's call some places, and they go. One place goes, but we go by the pound, how much she weighs. No zoo won't take them. So, but there's other places. But I'm not ready to part with them. I'm just going to do the best I can. There's some guys there in the summertime. He came out to the door the other day, and I'm like, no, baby, it's not ready. Open the door. He goes, he thought it was cold in the morning. But yeah, when summer comes, I usually am all over here. And they all know me. They're like, I can't wait to see him. In the grocery store, Food City, I can't wait to see him because he's adorable. There's just something about him, like Charlotte's Web. Have you seen Charlotte's Web?
Yep.
Well, he's like that. And then when he was little, he was like, I can't leave until I get attention. But he's adorable. They know they call me the turtle lady too, but I'm not the turtle lady. I'm just he's my baby boy, and I am the most. I mess up I'm bipolar, so I need my medication, and I get hurt easily, and like the guy that said no, I don't want I don't want you to be with him because he had to leave because I had to feed him.
Yeah.
I'm already hurt. I'm hurt.
It's
you know?
okay. It's
Yeah.
okay. Connie, you mentioned something earlier. You said you were talking about counterfeit blues. You're talking about blues, fentanyl pills.
Mm-hmm.
Do you use them?
I do.
You do?
I do.
How long have you been using?
It for 3 years.
Okay.
And I'm the one that doesn't smoke them. I've never smoked them. Me and my old man, before he died in 2019, we were getting oxycodone. He was like getting 150, and I was getting like 90. Pain management decided to quit us both. And me and Jeffy started going to a friend that had his oxys. And one night when we went to go laundry, my babe, Jeffy, my man, that was like 9 years older than me, he had a heart attack driving home. So the oxys weren't available to me anyway, so I started doing blues. But doing the way I do my blues is I crack them, I bite them, and I put them under my tongue. And as you see, my tongue is cut because it's gotten. 3 years ago, it wasn't what it is today. They're worse than they were 3 years ago.
Stronger or weaker?
Stronger. They eat now. My tongue is cut. It gets red. My mouth gets sore. 3 years ago, they weren't what they were today. It took my pain away, and I still do them because I need. It helps me to get a little boost to get up. I'm not a smoker, but I do use them. But I try to think of using them the smart way. But I've gone through the vomiting. I've gone through so the first thing I do is vomit, and the vomit relieves me, and I find that to save me. So if that could help anybody, I find if you feel sick, vomit, because like I said, they don't make them like they used to. They're not the way they used to be 3 years ago. And this is 3 years, and they're stronger. And you can tell they're eating my tongue. My mouth hurts.
Okay.
They're strong. They're very strong.
How many?
I don't use them like I don't need them. But I do them. I do them to help me too. I got backache, which I can't get pain pills from the doctor, and they help me. And I've told that to they do blood tests on me and stuff. And I'm not gonna tell my doctor like that. I haven't, But I'm sure they know, Like I do them, but yeah, I pay my rent. I have to pay my rent. I don't want to get in trouble if anybody sees me and they, look, no. I pay my rent. I don't want to go homeless. I was homeless many years ago. I was addicted to crack many years ago. Came out of DOC, did only 4 months, and I met Jeffrey, and I knew Jeffrey, and we got together. We were together 17 years, and he was a work man. We worked all the time together at nighttime, buffing, cleaning several cases, and then he's gone. I'm left, and then my brother died. The only thing that did help me was blues, to help me to help me cope and to keep going, and BB too. They're bad. Yeah, they're bad. Don't get me wrong. I wouldn't wish that on anybody, but I do them a different way, and I've told everybody that knows me. Oh, I don't believe you do more. Yeah, not like you though, just not like you.
How many pills do you use per day?
Just maybe one.
One per day?
Yes, one. Maybe I can go a couple of days without them, but it's not like I need one every day. I know that I got to do a lot of work, laundry, and then I'll get one. But it's not. I'm not gonna smoke it. I'm gonna crumble it up, and I'm gonna put away the other part, and then by the time I realize the time is 3 years, I'm done cleaning. My apartment is clean.
Would you say you're addicted?
Well, I've been doing it for 3 years. I know what the withdrawals are. Cold, sweaty, but nothing where your stomach is hurting. I can get it to survive. Nothing like that. So I don't know if you're gonna call me a protector or somebody. I'm emotionally disturbed. I'm medicine mind, but I need them for my body pain. Okay. Right now I got a big old ball in the back of my knee, and the Cybermet guy didn't want to send the X-rays, so I kept saying. Then he sent them, and I said, "Okay, you shouldn't. I'm in pain. What do you want me to do? Will not get, more pills? I'm not doing them. I could have, if I wanted to, I could have died. Of course, I can kill you, but you don't do that. I'm not in that. I have BB. There's reasons for me to still be here, but that helped me get through these years was the blues.
Okay.
To make me forget, knock the edge of the hurt.
You also mentioned that you're native and you belong to a tribe, Tohono O'odham.
Yeah, but I don't.
Do they help you at all?
They're gonna see me. They help me because they have to. Once in a long time, I don't bother them. Only when I need help. Like I didn't have no hygiene and no body soap and dirty clothes, and I can't even wash them. Yes, they pay my rent. Yes, and I got clean clothes now, and yes, I'm good. I got a box of detergent, so when I need some to wash, yes, because like I said, once I pay my rent, that's it.
Okay.
My significant other, we paid rent. He's gone. I'm all alone. When I pay my rent here, the money's gone. It goes right on the rent.
Okay.
So I'm wanting to meet a good man, a good guy. God gave me a good guy, but I gotta keep away.
Not a lot of good guys
No,
out
not
here
around
at the
here.
park. Not at the park that are smoking blues, right?
Yeah, meth, everything, marijuana, drinking, but they need help.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna sit there and judge them. They need help themselves. They're lost.
Do you think you need help?
Yes, I need help with my rent. I need a good man.
Got
A
it.
good boyfriend, a companion. I want a friend.
Okay.
Yes, that'll help me.
So, Connie, I'm gonna say thank you very much for talking to me. I'm going to.
Thank you.
I've
been wanting to meet you a long time. Thank you.
Okay, so
Yeah,
I have
Thank you so much.
Yeah, I have a bag here from one of my friends, a subscriber. Her name is Shorty. Okay, so. There's toiletries in there.
Oh, amen. Yes.
Little blanket,
God bless
little
her.
snacks.
Yes.
Little letter in there for you.
Yes.
Let me give you that, okay?
Oh, please, yes, please, somebody, please.
Okay, so here's the bag from Shorty. If you could see if those are items you could use, okay?
Yes, for BB's poo-poo. Clean it up. Yes. Oh, amen. Oh, yes. What is it? Extra clothing and a gift card from. Do you know where it's from?
Yeah, it's a little letter that she wrote you and a little gift card to
Who is
QT.
she?
Shorty.
Shorty. Oh, Shorty. Thank you, Shorty. She says, first of all, I want to say thank you for accepting my blessing bag, my family, and everybody. I only ask that you do me a favor and say a prayer for me. I battle with struggles of depression. That's me. Depression, anxiety, all through as well. Please try to help. I hope these items will help you. Oh, God. Thank you, Shorty, so much. If I could return the favor, I would. Thank you, sweetie. God bless you. God loves you. Thank you. I hope everything gets better for all of us that have gone through a lot, especially after COVID. God bless us all in the world. We need each other.
Absolutely.
It's a blessing. This is me. This is me right here. I live here 3 years. This is what they give to make my day go by. I love them for it. And I love you for this.
Awesome.
This is what I long for because they're the ones that help me.
Connie, I'm going to give you my card with my number on it in case you ever need somebody to talk to, need a ride somewhere, or if you need to go to treatment, okay?
Yes.
So,
please.
So,
and we're trying to commit.
Yeah, that's bad. Stay
New
away.
Year's is over. That was the hardest part because Christmas time is when you remember memories of your loved ones. And like I said, my husband, my
That's when you have bad thoughts?
Oh, God, yes. And especially my brother, he overdosed on, it's going on 2 years now. I don't know. I'm still waiting for him to come home because when Connie cannot come home, and I'm still waiting for him.
Okay. Be safe. Take care of yourself.
Oh, yes.
We'll talk soon.
Definitely.
And if anybody wants to donate clothing, toiletries to Connie, please send it over to me, and I'll make sure that Connie receives it. Okay?
Please,
So,
yes, I'll take anything.
In the meantime, stay safe, Connie. Be good, and God bless you. Okay?
I hope we can do this again to see me again.
Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Maybe then I'll have my housing.
Okay.
Yeah.
Bye.
Bye.